How we doing, guys? This is Kenner with Blackhawk Polishing. We got something way cool for you guys. So right behind me, we have a brand new 2023 Dodge Challenger, but it's not just any Challenger, okay? This is a Demon 170. This thing is sweet. It is currently the only one in Utah, and from what I've seen on YouTube and doing my research, this will be the first one that has been ceramic coated so far. And so the plan for today is we got a 5-year coating going on this. We got our 5-year from Jack's Wax going on this. So we're gonna do a quick and easy clay bar on this, get this thing cleaned up, get it nice, and then prep it and do our 5-year on it. And so, but the cool thing is the hood on this car just got wrapped. So we'll also be doing this wrap coating on the wrap too, so that way you guys can see how our coating does on wraps. But yeah, so take you around this car. So it's kind of filthy right now because he actually drives the car, which is really cool. The fact that, you know, someone that buys something like this and drives it. It's still in the break-in period right now, so he hasn't, you know, driven it like it was built to do, but give it time. So yeah, this car will look sweet when it's done. It's just a basic white, you know, basic, what I think it was called, like Arctic white, or what did they call it, Luke?
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah, exactly. So yeah, so what makes this special, just from the previous Demons in 2018. So the Demons in 2018 had 840 horsepower. Yeah, 840 horsepower. Well, these ones running on E85 can do 1,025. Yeah, 1,025, and that's crank, obviously. But and it's cool because this is pretty much a street legal drag car, as you can tell, because the skinny wheels up front and the fatties out back. And as you can tell, also it only has the wide body flare in the back because of how wide the tires are. And then the front doesn't have the wide body flare like the old Demons did, because the old Demons from the factory came with wider front tires. And weirdly enough, there's some right here. So these is what the old Demon came with from the factory. Wasn't it front and rear? They had the same. They were the same all the way around. But then, you know, the older Demons also had what's called a Demon crate, where it came with different front tires, skinnier front tires that you can run on the front, and it came with a whole, pretty much, it came with the jacks, it came with, you know, just a bunch of stuff so you can take your Demon to the track and pretty much bolt all the stuff on and go race. But what he has in store is he has the drag pack. This is off of his old Demon that this customer had, but he will be running this same setup on this car for when he takes it drag racing. So that way the factory setup can be for street stuff, for street driving, because he will drive this car. But I think this car right now has almost 200 miles on it. I don't know why I almost said 200,000. That'd be impressive. But he has about 300 miles left for the break-in period on it, and then he can start doing what he's gonna do. But one thing I forgot to ask him while he was here, because when they released the Demon, they had a little thing that pretty much bolted on right behind the license plate that pretty much comes out, and it's a parachute that you can get as an option from Dodge. So that's pretty cool, and I forgot to ask if he got that option or not. But yeah, so stay tuned. This one's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so we have the car prepped and ready now. We got it all clay barred, and I just did the prep spray on it, so that way. And what the prep spray does is it gets any like any polishing compound or any residue from clay barring off. So that way, what your strap coating is the clear coat itself, or for example, on the hood, the wrap where you're strap coating the wrap itself. So what we're doing is we got the Jax Wax Pro Grade 10H coating. It's rated for 9 years, but I sell it at a 5 because why not? And it honestly makes the coating look better when it lasts longer than that. So yeah, what the plan is what I usually do is I do the fenders first, and then I do the hood, and then I do the both bumpers, and then the quarters that flow to the roof, and then the roof, and then we're done. But we're also gonna throw in a wheel coating too, because Dodge brakes suck when it comes to brake dust. And so in this car, we kind of want to keep it nice. So especially with how much this car will be driven. So we're also going to throw in a wheel coating too, and once we get the car coated, we'll show you the process on that as well. So, but yeah, here we go. All right, guys, so got the Demon done, and it looks absolutely amazing. Don't mind that horn honk in the background. But got the Demon done, and it's absolutely amazing. But unfortunately, we're not going to show it. But if you want to see what the finished product is, go ahead and go on my Facebook, which is Blackhawk Polishing, or go on my Instagram, which is black.hawkpolishing. You can check out the finished pictures there, done by our photographer and videographer Luke Silva. So shout out to him for that there. So thank you guys for following along with this build, and I'm just happy that we got the first one done. So see you later.